do hope that we all just take some time, take a breath. This is certainly what I'm going to advise Democrats, to just reflect a little bit more about how can we get to a place where people are focused on working together based on at least some common set of facts. How can we have a conversation about policy that doesn't demonize each other? How can we channel what I think is the basic decency and goodness of the American people so it reflects itself in our politics, as opposed to it being so polarized and so nasty that in some cases you have voters and elected officials who have more confidence and faith in a foreign adversary than they have in their neighbors. You know, and those go to some bigger issues. How is it that we have some voters or some elected officials who think that Michelle Obama's healthy eating initiative and school nutrition program is a greater threat to democracy than our government going after the press if they're issuing a story they don't like. Right? I mean, that's an issue that I think we've got to wrestle with, and we will. People have asked me how you feel after the election and so forth, and I say, well, look, this is a clarifying moment. It's a useful reminder that voting counts, politics counts. What the president-elect is going to be doing is going to be very different than what I was doing, and I think people will be able to compare and contrast and make judgments about what worked for the American people. And I hope that, building off the progress we've made, that what the president-elect is proposing works. What I can say with confidence is that what we've done works. That I can prove. I can show you where we were in 2008, and I can show you where we are now. And you can't argue that we're not better off. We are. And for that, I thank the American people, and then more importantly, I thank, well, not more importantly, as importantly, I was going to say Josh Ernest for doing such a great job. Now, for that, I thank the American people. I thank the men and women in uniform who serve. I haven't gotten to the point yet where I've been overly sentimental. I will tell you, when I was doing my last Christmas party photo line, many of you have participated in these. They're pretty long. Right at the end of the line, the President's Marine Corps band comes in, those who've been performing, and I take a picture with them. And it was the last time that I was going to take a picture with my Marine Corps band after an event. And I got a little choked up. Now I was in front of Marines, so I had to tamp it down. But it was just one small example of all the people who have contributed to our success. I'm responsible for where we've screwed up. The successes are widely shared with all the amazing people who've been part of this administration. Okay? Thank you, everybody.
We have been listening in to President